And also, he is wearing like 60, 70, over 100 pounds of armor. How can he frickin' swim? Also, breathe. Breathe, man. Gameplay. Oh, dang it, I was hoping that wouldn't show up. I don't know why it said that. I think it's just a PS4 glitch. I'm gonna shut up.
The journey was not unenjoyable.
That's nice.
During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace.
That sucks.
The good news of the Blythe boat's hap was nothing but lies.
Hmm.
Only Leifta remained.
That sucks. I guess he joined just a bunch of pirates then. That was my only question about all of this was that, and he's still very much, he wants...
twist. For what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
Yeah, I agree with him. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So before I begin my preparations for landfall, I leaf once more through that curious book I chanced upon, recorded inside of the memoirs of a sailor who had once paid visit to the land of Zipangu. Precisely how this document wound up in the hold of the ship when its authors clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat is beyond me, but here I am poring over its pages all the same, not for the first time this voyage, I may add. What fascinated me above all were the memoirs' many accounts of Zipangu's diverse armor and weaponry. I was trying to get through that because I don't know quite how long that's going to be on the screen. Oh wait, yes I do. That's interesting though. Okay, so I put a Twitter poll up a few weeks ago for what my starting weapon should be, and 75% out of I don't know how many votes was the Kusarigama, which is funny because that's the primary weapon of my primary character, so I'm actually kind of good with it. And everybody chose it because it's that funny name. Yeah, so a single-handed sword. You got your dual swords, your spear, your axe, and your Kusarigama. Just kind of going over each of them. The Kusarigama does look the best, like cool. And then I put sword and dual swords like on the same pole line, because you can't have 5, you can only have 4. And that was the second most votes. So I'll play a little bit with both. I chose dual swords, as you'll see eventually. I think I'm reading one of them off at this point, and don't really want to. You know, I mean, thick heavy blade, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, attacks difficult to reflect. Yeah, Just letting y'all read. Spear. Those spears are actually really brutal, though. They're actually really good in the damage department, I've found. Yeah, but the dual swords I actually really enjoy. They're really fast. The Kusarigama is really good for rapid, just brutal attacks. But, like, just brutal. Oh yeah, the sailor from the memoir seems to have spent quite some time in Zipangu and succeeded in keeping the company of samurai. He writes in details of his establishments in Zipangu called dojo, where people, including samurai, congregate for instruction in the martial disciplines. Just reading the sailor's vivid accounts, I feel as though I am there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train. Interesting. The samurai is master of many armaments and trains for combat in every imaginable scenario. If I were to choose another weapon, which one would I choose? Blah, blah, blah. This is where we choose dual swords. Yeah, I decided to go with that because I don't know. I tried some and I like them. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm probably just talking and saying, yeah. Yeah, I was doing that. So. And on my primary, I chose Kusarigama and Spear. But this time I go Kusarigama and dual swords. So. Plus I get a little bit of more dex and more skill, which is nice. So, yeah. The memoir also asserts the samurai are knowledgeable in the martial arts. First, they know which fighting stance to use in each situation, high, mid, or low. Second, after each attack, they ready themselves for the next strike by focusing their ki or inner energy. Third, once their ki is ready, the samurai can use purification techniques, rid their surroundings of malevolence. I know not how to explain it, that it's gone. The memoir states Zipangu is home to 8 million gods and other deities. Exactly how this figure was derived, I can only imagine. Yeah, me too. But as I cast my gaze up to the shore, I am struck by the sensation that some mystical power has been keeping watch over me. It is an energy that reminds me of Ceres. Ceres? I pull out the memoir once more and survey each page until I arrive at the guardian spirit that best matches the force I am sensing. 8 million? That's a lot. And I don't doubt it. Apparently I read very slow when I'm being recorded. Whoops, excuse me. Good lord, how slow am I? You gotta love when, like, you do this, like, a week or two after you do the recording. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is that, whew. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody. Okay, there we go. So Kato, a wolf and guardian spirit of the fire elemental, strengthens the attacking power of those in its protection, strength +1. So obviously it is a fox. Or, yeah. A shark and a guardian spirit of the water elemental, amplifies the abilities of those in its protection against enemies. Isonade. So we got Kato, Isonade, and Daiba Washi. A hawk and guardian spirit of the wind elemental increases the evasive abilities of those in its protection. I chose Dabawashi for my primary, but for this one I'm going to go with Kato because I wanted to see just how much more attack power I get, which I find there is a significant increase in that. Dabawashi, I don't really need it for the evasiveness. I need to beat them to a pulp, basically. So dexterity, skill, and strength, which is good. Dex is good. Dex is always good. Because there's actually 2 special skills. So you can get these ninjutsu, and that is like bombs bombs are wonderful. We love bombs. Just bomb, 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 bomb. I get very sad when I am full up on bombs. You're only allowed 10 of the Kyakudamas, which is the, like, you know, your basic, and then only 5 of your Horokudama, which sucks because those are wonderful. But ninjutsu, you can... Oh, okay. The dinghies have been ready for us to make landfall. For all I have read on this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what now lies ahead. I put the memoir down and leave my cabin. Yeah, so... Kuroshima is a tiny island off the coast of Usuki in Kaishu's Bungo province. There is little in the way of usable land, with coastline rapidly giving way to cliffs and mountains. Clinging to its edge is the smallest of fishing villages, its residents eking out subsistence farming on plots carved from the hills. Their frugal lives stand in stark contrast to the village elder, whose opulent mansion perches atop the island's tallest peak, strangely oversized for the small island which it overlooks. Ding, ding, ding. No, I'm sorry, it's, I can't talk. I bet y'all are just loving my rambling. Y'all got another hour. Yay. Sorry. Yeah. That kind of sucked when my mic was muted for that. That is a long ways away from the ship. Hey, buddy, do us all a favor and get back on that ship and leave, because you're not going to like it here. It's not a good place. But he's not going to, you know, abandon his search for Ceres. Also, note that when he was talking about the ships, April 1600, Usuki, I think it is Usuki. I love the graphics. Oh, yes, love it, love it. Note that he was saying that it's been 2 years of a voyage. So he's been without her for 2 whole years. Like, that's a long time. And I know the end part of this is coming. But I'm going to show off the Kusarigama because, well, it's been 3 episodes. I might as well show it off, right? So it's a sickle and a weighted chain, which is totally badass. Pardon my French, but oh, I love it. Ah, crap, the AC turned off. I'm gonna be freezing my butt off. So that is me, your mid stance. And then, yeah. So I'm just kind of doing some combos, and that is the key pulse. That gets all your ki back, which is very nice, by the way. Also tricky when you're currently doing stuff, and so that was that dash was my heavy attack. So you got your heavy and your fast attacks, of course. So here we go, is a guy. And there we go. So as you can see, it's brutal. Like, that is, whew, gotta love it, right? Yeah, so I think, yeah, I'm just gonna go on and end the video in a minute. Well, it's actually about to end at some point. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm just running around doing something in there. I don't know what I was talking about. But, so now you can see the shrine has changed. So we got the cute little Kodama! Hello! Those little guys make me just smile like crazy. They're awesome. You know, you got your level up. I got enough, but not going to. All that, we'll explore that later. But yeah, so I think, yeah, I'm ending, yeah, no, so thanks so much for watching, the first 3 parts, guys, and go on ahead and mash that like button if you like this, subscribe for more, playing Horizon Zero Dawn right now, and a bunch of other stuff, and it's all good, you know, fun and everything, and, you know, like I said, I'm trying to get 70 subscribers, so I hope y'all will help me out, please. I just need 6 more at this point. Yeah, so, whoa, midnight, so it's March 9th at this point. Yeah, but if y'all enjoyed this, please just, you know, show your support. I love comments and everything, and catch you up, you know, more Nioh will be coming your way and all that. So see you next time, guys. Bye.